Top gun.
Hello all, Havoc here. Alright, so in our last episode, well, we started on this shenanigans. And I think it's going to be the right path. I think this is what we need to be doing. I think it's going to look cool. It's going to be functional. So 1, 2, 3 blocks back. Alright. And I just like how I think it's going to turn out. So let's get these in place. So you go there. You take out this guy and this guy. And I know it's going to be a pain, but I'm going to have to go ahead and basically we're going to build this top section and then I'm going to drape downward. I'm going to literally take out this entire center section. I'm unhappy with how offset that is. I don't even remember how I got that far off. Like, no clue at all. So, yeah, that's going to be a thing. But we need the bob up here for now, so we're just going to kind of piecemeal take this apart as we go. Oh, hey, you know what? We got bobs that are turned on from that wreck, so we're going to do some of this. There we go. Thanks for helping out, Bob. Alright. Let's go back to that. Take that out, that, and that. Alright. Back to paint. Back to our blue. Alright. Okay. Warning, student. Man, I need to get a med bay up here or something. Because this is, you know, it's gonna be faster just to go down there. I turned a light for being up there off so we can see how much brighter it is up there. Something I want to definitely do going forward is make it to where, I mean, look, when we're down here, this is great. So like, you turn our light off, and everything's got just the right amount of light. You still feel like you're underground, but I don't really have to have our light on. Then we get up here where we're on the surface and just dark. That's, I want to get away from that. I want to get into areas and there be enough light to actually facilitate what we're doing. And this kind of stuff is definitely going to help out with that. Alright, so that one's done, that one's done. Let's do that one next. Paint, bob red, go. Alright. Whoa, missed a jump. Been playing on gravity too much lately. Alright, so in theory, that's all held up by the bob. That's connected to the tube that goes all the way down the middle. So, and then now that too, so that's a thing. Alright, so 9. 3 of those. 1 of those. And 1 of those. Alright. No, I didn't want that one painted. Oh well. No point in fighting that. Bob's gonna get it anyway. So Bob gets on a roll and he wants something gone. You tell him he can grind it, he's gonna grind it. You see what he's doing to the base when we're asking him not to grind stuff. I mean, come on. So then 8. Okay. 8. Again. Place that. Alright, so that's... Whoa. Alright. Just making sure. Didn't have an enemy contact coming in. Alright, so that looks good. So like I said, we can do glass now all the way around. And then we'll figure out some type of support for the ceiling in the middle. But now we do... I think I want to do those right here. And then solid floor. Let's see here. Yes. So take this out. So those like this. And then what I want to do is turn them over like that. Okay. So I'll give us more light down into here. And it's also going to give us a pattern of light down below. We can be able to get rid of those. So this guy needs to go like that. Nine. There and there. Alright. Oh, wrong one. Ah, oh, I did get it. I thought I got the wrong one again. Alright. Oh, come on. I can't see what's going on. So yes, I want that to go like that. This comes out. That comes out. No, those are the right ones. Ah. Alright. Alright, for the sake of continuing the pattern. Oh, the pattern is so far off. This is why I'm going to end up taking out this entire center column. Because it's not center. I mean, it's going to be next to impossible to get a correct pattern or any type of symmetry. Which, I mean, symmetry isn't 100% necessary, but it does make it look nice. So, alright. Interior plates, huh? Alright, so let's get rid of those. Let's get rid of those two. These are in the wrong spot, so let's take those. Alright, so that's what it should look like. That's the middle, that's the middle. This isn't the middle. I gotta stop referencing this. And that's what happened on those other edges, is I referenced the center section, not coming from the outside. Okay, that 4.7 wheel trader is annoying me because I keep thinking it's an incoming contact. See, that was in the wrong spot. So is that. Alright, so we need to go back to number 9. Rotate. Facing up. And then facing down. Alright. Alright, so this is going to be our new floor. Everything's going to come up to this point. I need to figure out how we're going to get from down below, because we have the stairwell coming up, right? And luckily, it's not following the center core. Oh, that would have been bad right there. I hit my jetpack just in time. Alright, so here it is. Look, it's like all kinds of room, and then nothing. How did I not notice this? Or why did I do this? I don't even... I'm so confused right now. Alright, so let's go back to here. We need some catwalks, right? No, we need stairs. That's what we need. Actually, we need both. We need you and stairs. Because we need that. Okay. I heard that. What are we shooting at? What's within range? That wasn't even on our HUD. I gotta roll back that footage and check that out. I gotta figure out, because I looked, I did not see anything on our HUD, but yet we were under attack. Okay. So I feel like that was some shenanigans. I honestly, I don't know how I feel about that right now. See, this is what I'm talking about. I don't think we can get away from that. I honestly don't think that there's an opportunity to get away from those guys specifically doing exactly what they were just doing. Okay, so we need to get the bob switched back over too. Because, I mean, I don't want to have to go around and clean up. And if that's one way of making sure we don't have to do that, then I'm going to do it. Okay. I think this looks great. I think the glass is cool. This is gonna, I think this will be great when it's done. Right now it's kind of meh. I think it looks alright. I think the reason I think it looks alright is because I have an idea in my head where it's going. I think that's why. So then we need from here. Let's fix that real quick, and then we'll go back down to finish the stairs. No, wrong way. And then that needs to go into there. Alright, so then we go 9 here. Okay, 9. Fine, do that way. There, better. Okay, so all 4 corners are done. All 4 edges are done, going to the center. So the entire main corridor is going to have to move over 1 block. That's not annoying at all. Okay. Well, it is what it is. We'll work with it as we can. Alright, let's get up here. So I want to make sure that this is a thing that we can use if we have to. We've talked about this a couple times before, about if we don't have access to the top without needing a jetpack, then inevitably that problem is going to happen. If we have it in place, we'll never need it. It's one of those things better have and not need than need it and not have it. So now is where we figure out where we're going with it. Because I am pretty sure what I'm going to want to do is this. Saw that fast mover, had to look, that thug boat. Alright. So what we're going to end up doing is as this center core gets adjusted, we're going to need to basically poke a hole into it. And then we'll have a upright stair or ramp leading up into this center section. So the center section is basically done now. So G interior, we're going to use the new interior, this one, because it has a nice smooth facade that looks good on one side. What's the other side look like? Oh, I'm down with that. Because I don't want lights on every single floor tile in there, because that's going to get messy really fast. Nine. Thank you. Boom, done. Alright. So that just sealed off down here, didn't it? Oh, pretty close. Oh, yeah, it did. That's heavy armor, that means it comes out. That was a block hitting the ground, and it sounded like a gunshot. Alright. So lights off. I thought he was pointed downward. I really did. I was like, well, so much for that. That idea sucked. It's gonna look great until they fill it full of holes. So this can come out. Oh, it's looking good. I think it's looking really good. Alright, so it's time, I think, to move the chair down. And then we figure out what we're going to do for seats after that. I think what I want to do is put the seats, the controlled seats, facing like this. I think I put like one or two of them down. I don't think they need to be in the middle. And being in the middle is actually going to make it harder for us to figure out how to get in and out up here. So the ramp, I think, is over here, right? Yeah, the ramp's right here. So the ramp comes up this way. And we put the control seat over here. Actually, put the control seat here. I just took away my grinder, and I really hate that. Yes, I do. Alright, let's put it right there. Executive decision. That's where it's going. And character tools, grinder, back. Okay. So in theory, we can take all this top section off now and move it all down. Right? I have no reason to. It's all supported again. Everything's all back to being connected. So many enemy contacts. Alright. So yeah, we can take all of this down, push it down the amount of floors we need. So 3D paint, red. Oh, the bobs are turned off. And I need them. So, oh well. Hopefully, that's Hank's builders. I really hope this is not going to be. You know what? Hold on. Why am I doing? Could that be the problem? Grind up welds are stuck, and they're just like on board, and so that's what they're doing. I'm good at that now. That's gonna be my new norm. Because I always put grind if stuck. I always, like, since I started using them. So maybe that's the problem. Oh, I thought I was gonna walk off the edge. Maybe we should put some handrails up. Nope. All right. So yeah, this will be our new command center for up here. It's going to be symmetrical. Yeah. Havoc did a thing today. He made his room symmetrical. Right? It's symmetrical now? Yes, it is. Okay. So, Bob, thanks for your work, buddy. Later. As soon as that one's gone, we're going to paint this one. And we're going to move everything down to other large connector. Come on. You can do it. There's a lot of stuff in that bob. Not Time to mow. I knew I put a chair down here somewhere. Alright, let's do this real quick. And alright, so we can get back out. I want to paint down some more of this. This whole entire structure, this inner structure is going to go away. It's not going to go away, it's going to get rebuilt. I want to be able to support pretty much how we just did this. I mean, we had 2 levels of anchoring, and I want to continue that going forward. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to build, like we have this spire of stairs. I think I'm going to build something like that down the middle around the pipe. So it's going to be more structural than anything. Well, it's definitely going to be structural. So, but what I mean is it's not going to be like right now we had all this room in here, and I don't think that's going to be necessary. So I'm going to figure out some way of painting this up, or not painting this up, building this up in some type of helical pattern. Maybe I'll build a spiral staircase out of ramp blocks or something. So it's a secondary to the staircase. Not sure. We might actually bring this staircase down to a level and then have a single floor above this there with a single ramp that leads up into there or something like that. Alright, so Bob's going to tear all that up. We are going to finish this floor up here now. So let's go back to the right color. And okay, so we have you are going this way. So we need to get to the right toolbar. 9. We're out of interior plates, aren't we? We're done with glass too, so we can get rid of that also. We need a bob on there, so let's do that real quick. That's my welder. That's my welder. Or that's not my welder. I guess actually, it pretty much is, isn't it? Alright, so let's get in here, grab some material plates. Alright, so we're going to need to get the bobs reconfigured now. Whoa! A little pole vaulting action out of the tower. Oh, crow's nest. That's why my dampener's raw. For all these you yelling at the screen, Havoc, your dampeners are off. Thank you, I appreciate you. Alright. We'll call this crow's nest. I like that. I like that name. Works. Alright, so back to what we're doing. 9. Okay. So you... Yep, like that. Like that. Like that. Like that. There's that symmetry. There it is. Alright. So now, how do we want to do what we have left to do? Taking these back out. And we're going to do this. Like that. And then one of these is going to be the fortunate candidate to do this. 8. Is it you? Yep, it's you. There it is. Alright, so then we'll get the corresponding corner blocks to go in there. This will drop down to here, and this will be a floor. And all the ramping that needs to happen is going to come to here. We're also going to bring that... Oh, gee, Merry Christmas. I don't even have my light on. I use my grinder and welder. We're going to bring this up to right below here. So this will be a point where we can get to access inventory. Strike drone. 2 clicks out. You guys going to shoot it? That'd be awesome if you did. I'm going to sit back and watch. Alright, there's no reason why you guys can't watch. Shoot that. Like literally, it's right there. He's like right over your head, dude. You. Hey. Well, you already missed your shot. What's going on with these guys? Well, you guys have been asking what's going on with the turrets if I ever have issues with them. Well, there you go. Aiming radius, 3,000 meters. That's 3,000 kilometers, or 3 kilometers. And our little turrets do all the work. Really? Really? That was entirely unnecessary and entirely your fault. Fine. Oh, hey, we took some damage here. Great. Way to go, guys. Could have shot it down, but no. All this could have been avoided. That's why we got Bobs. Alright, so I think this is going to work. Do we put the... Do we just do... like we did there? That's a thing. Havoc did a thing. And Havoc missed also. That wasn't lost upon me that I missed. Okay. So thanks guys for coming out watching the episodes. I appreciate you. And don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. And all the new people that have joined the channel as of late, I appreciate you. Welcome to the channel. This is the kind of shenanigans we do here. This is Havoc. Have fun and keep gaming.